We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Number 43 gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie James. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. And that is off the wall.
Back right here.
Verdugo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Good job.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Fly ball into straightaway left. James is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So the stepping into the box, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And now for the Angels, Max Stassi, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
We got one here. We got one.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Everybody in the park, including me, was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance. The outfielder gives it a great effort, but it's just out of his reach. But he does get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a double.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie James is off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one.
Eddie James will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
First offering on its way, and it's belted high and deep into right center. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he
ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the on 2 hits.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Thomas Pannone claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 43 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Dylan Floro earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Base hitting for Toronto, number 69, Eddie.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they take a 7-5 lead. Steve Conrad is into the ball game as a defensive replacement.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
7-5 tonight's final. The Jays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ken Giles claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Taylor closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Blue Jays have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Batting 4th.
Striding into the box, Eddie James. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. From the stretch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Frazier has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Blue Jays ready now for L.A. Clint Frazier. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Frazier
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Hamilton. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Eddie James, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it. Hey, come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy.
Ready for another chance. Eddie James, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So 1 run. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Shohei Ohtani.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect
hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie James, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Toronto Blue Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Andrew Heaney earns the win, his 2nd. Noah Syndergaard is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Josh Taylor hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Jays look for their 7th straight victory next. Griffin Canning, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Eddie James.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Taylor Ward. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. James will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping in, Eddie James trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ohtani looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Now to the plate, Max Stassi. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in for the Jays, Eddie James. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the wind, the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Toronto Blue Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Thomas Pannone gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Josh Taylor wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score.